Guys, so it's Jessica from Peace Out Books, and today I'm here with my historical romance readathon vlog. It is Monday, the day that this readathon is starting. I do need to finish a book that I'm currently reading. I have about 200 pages left, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to read for this readathon today, but I did already start reading today, so it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. And it is a Monday. I went into school this morning. We are officially off for 3 weeks, and originally they had mandated that all teachers had to come in, but they changed their minds, thank goodness. And so I did go in today I had to fix my computer because it was freaking out and I needed to be on my school's Wi-Fi, and then just grab some things, talk to some teachers, talk to my department head, and figure some things out. And so we are working from home, so like tomorrow we'll be putting together all the work the kids have to do, and I have some essays to grade and just things like that. And so we are planning for an extended closure. Just to plan, we only right now are closed for 3 weeks, so this week we're using our snow days to make up for that. We had 4 extra days we didn't use this year because we didn't have like any snow, and then spring breaks next week, so nothing then. And then that next week is when kids have to start doing work, so we'll work from home, I'm guessing, on our computers. So I'm home all week, long story short. So I went in today and I actually started listening to the audiobook for a Lenora Bell book, which is very exciting. I read the first book in the series and absolutely loved it, and then I never read the rest. So it's If I Only Had a Duke, so it's book 2 in the series, and it's really funny so far. So the main girl is in Ireland because I think she was supposed to marry the guy from book 1, and then he left her because he was in love with someone else. And so she's kind of like shunned, and so she goes to her aunt's house in Ireland, notices all these gorgeous paintings that are famous in the house next door. I don't know how she got into there, but she was snooping around, and she keeps on writing to this duke like, these are fabulous paintings, like I'm very interested, they're like by female artists, and she's like keeps on trying to get him to like let her take them or look at them or something, and he's all like, stop being annoying. And so then they meet in London during like a, you know, coming out party kind of thing, and he dances with her to try to get her off his back, because if someone dances with him, they're automatically like, ooh, who is that? So he's made her popular and she's very angry. So that's how it is so far. It's really, really cute. I like it. I love the audio. I'm excited that I found an audio I like that's historical, but I have all these to read. So I want to read Captured by Beverly Jenkins. I really want to read a Beverly Jenkins book for this readathon. Claiming the Highlander, which is a Highlander romance. Super excited about this. Mine Till Midnight by Lisa Kleypas. I know a ton of people are reading this for this readathon. I don't know what any of these are about. So Hearts of Flame is our group book, so I'm going to read this. Viking romance, I think. Beyond the Highland Mist, which is a time traveling romance. And then The Duchess Deal, which is, I believe, like she made the wedding dress, but then he's not getting married, so she shows up with it and says like, you need to pay me, and he's like, hey, why don't you be my bride instead? So I think that's what this is. Yes. So it's like Marriage of Convenience, which I'm excited for. And I want to read more than this, but this is probably all I'm going to be able to get to. Maybe we'll see how much I get done this week, because I do have, it's the last week of my master's class that I'm in right now, so I don't have too much left for that. I'm going to take my test today and try to get that out of the way, because it's like my final exam, so it's longer than all my other quizzes I've taken. I have to do my discussion post, and then I have to do my final assignment, but that's not going to take too long. And we officially are on break starting Friday, so I don't know how much I'm going to have to do work-wise this week. I don't know, like, we can't teach from home, so it's all planning right now from home. So I have a couple of classes I need to plan things for, but that's it. So I'm probably gonna have a lot of reading time on my hands. I've been working out at home. I might run outside a couple days this week. I haven't done that in a long time. I always just run at the gym, so we'll see. I've been doing workout videos and I'm so sore. Oh my god, my legs hurt. Yesterday was leg day video. Today's arms, so I feel like that'll be fine, but wow, are my legs sore. So I don't know if I'll run tomorrow. I might hold off on that, but that's my plan. So we'll see how this week goes. We'll just take it day by day. My puppies are happy I'm home, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it is currently Tuesday with my puppy 1, puppy 2, and some, can you guys see the movie? Can you guess the movie? What is it? It's National Treasure. I'm just super sad about ApollyCon, and I know, totally understand why it's canceled, but it's something I look forward to every year in DC, and Sarah and Michelle and I are obsessed with National Treasure. Lacey doesn't get it, but we all watched it last time we were together, all the 4 of us, and so it's just making me sad. So I just want to watch it. just for the nostalgic feel. And then, and I can quote literally every line from this movie. I'm obsessed. Miss Lily is getting comfy here. I am here for a reading update. I did have to work a lot today. I had 2 video conferences, and worked on some schoolwork for my master's, and got to go for a run outside. Wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. And yeah, just taking it day by day, trying to keep positive, walk the puppies. They enjoyed that. But I started this. I'm only 20 pages in. Oh my goodness. It is so good. Oh my gosh. And I'm only 20 pages in. He's a scarred hero, which is one of my favorite tropes. Where are you going, boo? And it's just like hilarious, the first 20 pages. He's like, well, why don't you just marry me? And she's like, excuse me? And it's so funny. And they already have chemistry, and we're 20 pages in. I think I'm gonna love this so much. I also have, I think, 3 hours left of my Lenora Bell audio, If I Only Had a Duke, I think, and I'm really enjoying that too. I actually listened to it on my run, and it was fun. I normally don't listen to audio on my run, but I always read ebooks when I run at the gym, so I feel like I'm losing reading time, so I really like that so far. They're going to Ireland, which is fun, and yeah, that's what I have so far. So hope all of you are doing well. You won't see this until probably Monday, but it's been a time, so I hope everyone's doing well and they're enjoying their historical romances. You guys can see Darcy right there. Hi everybody. It is raining now. It is Wednesday. I had a 2-hour conference meeting this morning, and got a lot of work done. Worked on my master's too, so that's all. Been working from home with these crazy puppies. Of course, Miss Lily. No one's surprised she has her ball. I have 100 pages left of this, and it is one of my favorite historicals I've ever read. It's so funny. I love their relationship. Ash is just so swoony because he's scarred, and he thinks that everybody's judging him and hates him and thinks he's ugly, and she's all like, well, no, I'm attracted to you. Like, that's why I look at you. And he's like, stop looking at my scars. But she's like, no, I like you. And I love her character. Something sad just happened. I did just like load up my thrift books cart with 6 other historicals, and every time I order from thrift books, I say I'm not going to order again because I don't like the quality of their books, but I have my cart filled. I have Julie Garwood, Judith McNaught, I think, Cressley Cole, and a couple others that I just randomly found on a Goodreads list, so I might be ordering that today, but we'll see how long that takes to come. But finishing this today, and then I'm gonna pick up probably Joanna Lindsay next, so we'll see. Tomorrow I'm gonna go over to my parents' house. My team of 10th grade teachers is done with all of our planning we needed to get done this week, so we do not have a meeting tomorrow. So yeah, plans to read a lot, so I will catch up with you guys when I'm done with this. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It is about 11 o'clock, 10:30. I finished this last night, the Duchess deal, and I absolutely loved it. There were things that sometimes bother me, like where there's like a malicious character trying to break the couple apart, but it made sense in this context, and so I love these main characters so much. All the side characters were amazing. The butler was amazing. I love their relationship and their banter and just how they slowly fell in love with each other. I'm obsessed with this. 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. And then I did start The Highland Devil, I think, by Hannah Howell on audio. I'll have it here. I went for a run outside this morning, and I went by myself this time without my sister. So one of my normal pace was about a 9-minute mile. That's like my good pace. Not fast, but not slow, and it was hard. I have not run outside in so long. In college, I ran outside every day, but I've been going to the gym to read while I run, and so I've been listening to audio while I run now. So it's really good because it takes my mind off the fact that I'm running, and I really liked it, and I survived my run this morning, so we'll see if I can survive running outside now. But tomorrow's gonna rain in the morning, so I am doing a video. I'm going to my parents' house tonight, and I'm bringing along Hearts Aflame. I'm finally gonna read this just to make sure I get the buddy read done, and then I really want to read either Beverly Jenkins or the Highlander book by Karen Marie Moaning. Hopefully I can read both of those by the end of this readathon and listen to my audio. This one has pretty big font though, even though it's 350 pages. So those are my plans. I did want to show you my shirt. It is super cute. So Thread Tank sent me a bunch of shirts, and this one says, sorry, my night is booked, and it has someone reading a book, and it's so comfortable. I love it, and I'm gonna put it in my book haul today, show you all the different shirts they sent me. So I'll link my book haul down below if you want to watch it. And if you are interested in Thread Tank, in these shirts that are super comfortable, I love it. It's such good quality, and they said they're made on demand, which is really cool. So if you're interested, if you use lovebooks10, you can get 10% off your purchase, and I'd highly recommend. I think they're super cute. Check out my book haul if you want to see more of them. I gotta go film that book haul and then go to my parents' house and spend the night, because tomorrow's officially the start of my spring break, so I don't have to do any meetings or grade anything throughout that week. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, I'm like really hot. It's like 65 degrees outside today. It's Friday. The high tomorrow is like in the 30s, but for today we're in the 60s. So I'm in a sweatshirt. I just got home from my parents' house and things are still crazy. So I did finish almost the entirety of Hearts Aflame and I love it so much. Kristen is a Viking, and so all the Vikings are like super tall, so she's super tall, and they go to raid this town, and she like smuggles aboard the ship because she wants an adventure and she wants to meet a guy, but she didn't know they were going on a raid. She thought they were just going to the market, and so they all end up getting kidnapped, and she falls for the main guy who kidnaps all of them. And she's super tall, and everybody thinks that's like bad because she's supposed to be like delicate and feminine, but she is strong, and I love her character so much, and she doesn't let people push her around, and I love her relationship with our main guy because they can't trust each other because they hate each other, but they really like each other. So I'm really enjoying this. And then I did get some book mail I wanted to show you. I have TJ Klune's new book. It did get a little warped because it came early, so it came yesterday. It was supposed to come today, and I was at my parents' house, so it was in the rain all day, and it was in a box on my porch, and I have a covered porch, but it was like thunderstorming. So that did happen to a different book I got, so hopefully it flattens itself out, because the other book did flatten itself out. So we'll see, and it's not too bad because it's a hardback. So I'm excited for this though. It came out on Tuesday, and it's a YA, and it's just like magical, I guess. So I'm really excited for that. And oh my god, I feel so hot. My hair is getting so long, and all of the hair salons are now closed, and I don't know how long they're gonna be closed for. And this is long for me. This is like the longest I ever let it get before I get it cut. So I had an appointment for last Saturday, but like everything was freaking me out about what's going on, so I canceled it because I don't want to go outside. So yeah, that's my life. But today's officially the start of my spring break, so I don't have to work at all, and I have one assignment left for my master's, and then it's that spring break for my online college. My online college is not affected by anything because it's already all online, so we get 2 weeks off for the spring break with that, so that doesn't start for another 2 weeks. So I have the whole next week just relax, and I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna go finish this, and then I'm gonna start Karen Marie Money's book tonight, and that's all I had to update you on. Miss Lily just helped me take some Instagram pictures, and I know she really wants to go out on a WALK, but it is very cold today. It feels like 26 outside, so she was at my parents' house the last 2 days, so she should be fine. She's just so cute. I am listening to the audio of Destiny's Embrace. Oh shoot, I thought I was listening to Captive. Wow, okay, so I'm listening to the wrong audiobook, but it's fine. I thought I was listening to Destiny's Captive, but it's Destiny's Embrace, which I think is later on in the series. But you know, it's fine. It is really good, so I'm enjoying it, even though I don't typically like American historicals. America's not my favorite history-wise. I love European history so much more. That's why I don't really like the current seasons of Outlander, but I'm really enjoying this. The romance is good. I've been reading a lot of romances where the girl is very strong and independent, so I really like that. So I'm listening to that. I started another book I'll show you downstairs, and I'm about to watch an episode of Outlander. Alright, so I'm about to put Outlander on. I do have to iron these. I have a bunch of Kindle sleeves I made this week. I don't know how long I'll keep the shop open. It depends on like what's going on with the world right now, but hopefully the post office are still open so I can drop off some orders. I love this. It's The Future is Female, and it's The Future of the Galaxy is Female. And it's Leia, and I love that. So I made a ton of that. I have my cat ice cream cones. I'm about to iron them. That's why they're a little wrinkly. But I also have the Friends one in the large sleeves. So I post these on Sundays. Follow my shop down below if you're interested. I do have a coupon code down below as well. And yeah, this video is going to go up on Monday. So hopefully there are still some sleeves if you want to check them out on Monday. But they all go up on Sunday. I typically have restocks every other Sunday. So I'm going to iron these, and we're going to put on some Outlander because that's on brand with the historical romance readathon. It's almost 3:30. This collects thread when I sew, so I did sew today, and that's why there's all that thread on there. But I'm on chapter 6 of this, and I don't know if it's, I think it's on purpose. So there was a quote from A Midsummer Night's Dream in the front of this, which is one of my favorite Shakespeare plays ever. And in this book, it is a king and queen fairy who are like fighting. Lily, stop barking. You're okay. And, oh, there we go. And they are the reason why this girl time travels back in time, because like there's a reason they're fighting and they want like to solve the fighting. I don't want to spoil anything. It's really funny, but like that's literally the plot of Midsummer Night's Dream, is the king and queen of fairy people are fighting over a boy. But in this one, it's not a boy, it's something else. But it's very funny and interesting, and she comes back in time and is literally plopped into someone's lap, and they're like, hey, you can marry this person for me. And she's like, excuse me? So she's betrothed to I think the main guy in here. So it's cute so far. Only 6 chapters in, so I think I'm like 40 pages in. And yeah, I'm gonna try to read most of this today if I can, because I have another book I want to read tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, the last day of the readathon, and I have about an hour and a half left of my Beverly Jenkins book, Destiny's Embrace. I think I've been saying Destiny's Captive, but I'm reading Destiny's Embrace, which is the first book in the series. So, and that's good. It's not a 5-star read, I don't think. I'm not a huge fan of American historicals, which I just said in my last clip. So I'll get back to my Scottish one, which I actually love. And I'm not enjoying Outlander as much this season. It's a bit boring, and it's in America. So yeah, Lily just doing a big stretchy. I'll talk to you guys later. Hi guys, it is Sunday. I have 160 pages left of this. I'm really enjoying it. It's just not what I expected at all. She doesn't try to, she just tried to get out. Like, I'm like, girl, wouldn't you be like concerned that you time traveled and like want to figure out how to get back? But like, she doesn't really, but she doesn't really have anything holding her back to the US in 1997, but I don't know. It's not what I expected at all. So I'm enjoying it. I am, but it's, I guess I expected something like Outlander, and it's not. So everything's very like stays in the castle, and that's it. And Outlander, they're like traveling all over the place, and a lot of other ones they are. So it's okay. Like, I feel like not a lot has happened. So, and she's very much adamant that she doesn't like him. So it's very enemies to lovers, and he's like wants her, and they keep on just like pushing each other away. So that's how this is going. And then since it is Sunday, it's the last day, I decided I'm gonna pick up at my banks after I'm done with that. I'm gonna go to my parents' house at 10, and we're gonna just spend the whole day there, let the dogs run around, because we don't know if they're gonna be mandating everyone stay home. So we're just gonna try to go over to our parents' house as often as we can. This is the shortest historical I have on my shelves. Everything's like at least 370 pages or more, and this one's only 320. So this one's the third in the series. I loved book 1. I really didn't like book 2. This one is the brother who's gonna marry the person that one of the other brothers was betrothed to, but then like didn't because they fell in love. So this I'm excited for. I love my banks. I love this series. Well, I loved book 1. Book 2 was kind of boring, but hopefully book 3 is better, and it's shorter, so I think I can fly through this when I'm done with this while I'm reading at my parents' house, because we're just gonna sit there. I have not gone anywhere but my parents' house since Monday, so I have like taken a walk and like run outside, but just been inside all the time. So yes, these 2 are left for me to finish of this readathon, and then we have our live show tonight, which I'm very, very excited for. It's on Lacey's channel. That's really all I have to update you on, and I'll update you guys tonight. And then that'll be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you've been reading. I really want to know what your favorite is, because I've seen the same authors, and some people are reading authors I haven't heard of or haven't read before. So yes, definitely let me know. I really wanted to read a Kerrigan Byrne book, but hers is 400 pages. So that was too long for me to want to read for this readathon at this day. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tonight. Is that Miss Lily? Hi, Miss Lily. Darcy's way behind me. Hi guys, so it is Sunday night. I finished Beyond the Highland Mist, and it's definitely a lot different than I thought it would be. I already said that earlier, and I gave it 4 stars. I didn't like it. I liked the romance. I just don't know what I was expecting. Not this. It was fine. I mean, like, it was fun. I just feel like I was expecting Outlander. It is not Outlander at all, even though she time travels. I don't even know how to describe her character. She was fine. He was fine. I just expected more, maybe? I don't know. And there was more magic in it than I thought there would be. Because like in Outlander, The only magic is the fact that she can time travel, right? And this one, there were like actual fairies and stuff, and there was magic involved with like people who were fae. So fairies, are they technically fae when it's not really the fae? It's just like fairies, like Midsummer Night's Dream. Definitely heavily influenced from Midsummer Night's Dream. They mentioned Puck in here, which is the guy from Midsummer Night's Dream. So it was good. I just like feel like I had the wrong expectations for this, but I liked it. Cute. I'll probably read more in the series. I definitely want to finish her Fae Fever series though. And then I know I said I was gonna read Maya Banks, but I was just like so done with historicals at this point. I read 5 in a row, so I just started reading Ruthless People by J.J. McAvoy. I don't know how to say that author's name, but that's my pick what I read next for this month, and I've read like 30% of it, and it is so long. I'm 60% of the way through, and I'm already 300 pages in. I feel like that's going forever. So I made a good dent in that today after I finished this at my parents' house, so I'm done with all of that. 5 in a week of historicals is actually really good, so I'm glad. I know I had like 10 on my TBR, but I'm really glad of what I read. I did get a couple bingos, so I did complete the bingo board, and my favorite is probably Hearts of Flame. That was probably the most surprising and my most favorite, and then I also love the Duchess Steel. But I read all 4 and 5-star reads, so that's all I can ask for. I do have the live show tonight, which I'm very excited for. I still have so many. I've ordered like 6 new historicals online during this time, so I probably won't read them right away, but I definitely ordered the first book of Hearts of Flame. I didn't realize Hearts of Flame was actually book 2 in a series. I ordered their parents' book, and then I ordered a Kinley McGregor, a Judith McNaught, I think, and a Julie Garwood, is that her name? I just ordered some because I felt like it. Better Worlds Books has a good deal right now, so I'll link them down below. I don't know if they still have it, but they have 20% off your order and free expedited shipping on books that they sell in their used bookstore. And then I also got stuff from Thrift Books, which I will link down below as well. So I'm going to be waiting for those. I know my Thrift Books order is coming this week. And then I also am going to order Barnes & Noble today because I feel like it. So... and that's my week. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know down below if you participated and if you read anything and what your favorite historicals are. I would love to hear. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a good day. Bye. And goodbye from Miss Lily. We want you to look everything. Okay. Bye.